Hi there, my name is Denis. I'm head of student department at the Stolyarov Institute of Science and Technology located in Moscow, Russia. And welcome to our work environment, which actually became the norm during the pandemic. On November 9, 1989, I was strictly following a one-year-old baby's agenda, being together with my parents in the Voronezh city, USSR, my hometown. Our project breaks the wall of understanding science. That's true. Come for stories, stay for science. There is a considerable gap between how people picture scientific research and what it is like in reality. Unfortunately, scientific writing and the true scale of experiments often scares readers away. So our team decided to bridge that gap and help people engage with science more. We created a sci-comics project called That's True, which tells the stories of the real research projects using everyday language and captivating drawings. With this project, we hope to show the fascinating work that helps break through research and charges up the reader's curiosity about science. Ever since humans learned to communicate, they have told stories to understand the natural world. This skill, passed on from generation to generation, has enabled us to connect and create our future together. Today, technological and scientific progress outpaces our ability to process and share these stories. As we struggle to navigate this complex information, we constrain our own ability to connect, advance and solve global challenges using the resources available to us. At Skoltech, we believe that science is indeed a resource that can help advance us towards the future. The only challenge is that many people are afraid or not curious enough to understand complex scientific work. We also believe this curiosity and confidence can be instilled from a young age using storytelling. That's why we put a lot of effort in making the STEM education path popular among the youth. In the last 5 years, Skoltech launched more than 20 special media projects to share cutting-edge research and outline why making science is not only very important, but also just fascinating. Among all the formats that we've tried on our own and with our media partners, one tends to be the most innovative and engaging: sci-comics storytelling. We often don't think about creative and technical areas fitting together. To our surprise, scientific details presented in simple comics engaged our audiences much more effectively than any other format we've tried before. That's True is the first and one-of-a-kind sci-comics project in Russia where each story is based on a real scientific paper published in the top scientific journals. The true value of these stories is their ability to translate scientific research into a visually fascinating, yet accessible format that's familiar to most people since a young age. This winning combination helps to explain difficult scientific language in a way that's understandable by the wider public, especially youths, as well as raising the natural interest in science. This project brought together people from completely unrelated industries and helped us build a supportive and promising community around one goal: making science interesting. The heroes of this project are rising stars from different industries: science, journalism and art. From what we can see, young scientists, journalists and illustrators really enjoyed working together. Their work continued even beyond That's True. Several team members who worked on the project formed a permanent production group to continue their work on visualizing science in the sci-comics format. My 10-year-old sister can't wait for Marvel's Iron Man to star in one of our sci-comics. Do black holes have an internal structure? What do all the non-proteins do? Can integer factorization be done in polynomial time on a classical non-quantum computer? And all other unanswered questions, once answered, can be explained in the sci-comics format. We have no doubt in that. I believe that sci-comics can inspire a new generation of scientists and technological leaders. We have already published our sci-comics book. Now we hope to see the first ever sci-comics series on Netflix or Disney+.